Welcome to section 2.1, solve an equation using addition principle. So from the title, we're going to go over how it is taught at a college level. When they mean by addition principle, basically you're adding to both sides to balance the equation and to get the variable by itself in order to solve it and complete and find your final answer. So I repeat, addition principle is just basically adding to both sides in order to balance the equation and getting the variable by itself, or also saying that you're isolating the variable by itself and therefore solving it and getting your final answer. Example 1, we have x minus 36 equals 45. So going off on the title, when we're saying addition principle, we're basically going to add plus 36 on the left side because you want to cancel it out, make it 0. Since I'm adding 36, I have to balance it, so I got to add 36 on the right side of the equal sign. So again, to repeat, what you do on the left side, got to do the same thing on the right side. What you do on the right side, got to do the same thing on the left side. So when you hear the term of balancing the equation, it's just basically when you add to one side, you must add the same amount to the other side in order to balance the scale. So that's what we mean by balance the equation. You want to make sure that what you do on the left side must do the same thing on the right side. What you do on the right side, you must do exactly the same thing on the left side in order to balance the equation, or in layman's terms, to balance the scale. So if I want to cancel out this negative or minus 36, I want to cancel out by adding 36 on the left side. And if I want to balance the equation, I have to add 36 on the right side. Doing that, it will be x equal 45 plus 36. That will be 81. So that's my final answer. X equals 81. So that's all you have to do. Example 2, we have negative 24 plus m equal 11. So again, addition principle is because since this is negative 24, the opposite will be plus 24. I'm adding 24 on the left side, so I must balance the equation by adding 24 on the right side. Doing so, negative 24 plus 24 will cancel out. I'm bringing down the positive m, so I don't need to write the plus. Then look at the right side, 11 plus 24 will be 35. So m equal to 35. And that is our final answer. So to review, addition principle is basically that we're just adding to both sides, balancing the equation when we're solving, getting the variable by itself, or saying you're isolating the variable by itself to get your final answer. Now take a look at example 3 and example 4. Unlike the first two examples, here we actually have the variable on the right side of the equal sign. Even though it's on a different side, it's going to be the same operation, just looking backwards, looking different, or looking opposite. We're still going to apply the addition principle and getting or isolating the variable by itself, and therefore solving and getting your final answer. So in example 3, 31 equals w minus 17. So we want to isolate the variable by itself. I got to go opposite of minus 17, which is plus 17 on the right side. Then I got to balance the equation, so I got to add 17 on the left side. So this will become 48 equal to w. So even though that w is on the right side, that's okay. We're just going to flip it. W equal to 48. So that's all you have to do. It might look different, but it's nothing new, nothing different, nothing unusual about it. Just flip it. And that's your final answer. W equals 48. Example 4. 56 equals negative 35 plus k. So we want to isolate the k, get it by itself. The opposite of negative 35 will be positive 35, so we're going to add 35 on the left side, the right side of the equal sign. To balance the equation, I'm going to add 35 on the left side. So we're going to get k by itself. 56 plus 35, so 6 plus 5, that's going to be 1. I carry the 1 up here. 1, 5, 3, that would be 91. So 91 equals the k. Well, I want to do the same thing. Flip it. K equals 91. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, even if the variable is on the right side, you can still solve it using the same operation, the addition principle. And once you get it down to where the variable by itself, flip it and you just have answers like this.